Lewis, thanks for joining us after our final group game of this cup campaign. What did you make of it?
Felt like slow start, but I feel like throughout the game we grew into it and created a lot of chances, and our second half performance probably deserved the win, which is what the gaffer said when he came in after the game. So second half, there's a lot of positives that we can take into next week.
What was it about the second half that impressed you?
I think we were more direct and quicker with the tempo of the play, and sort of put them on the back foot and defended the box well.
What about your own performance? You feel that Raith Rovers supporters are starting to get a sense of what you're about?
Hopefully, yeah, I like to show that I'm quite direct, and I'll put crosses in the box and have shots, and I like to try and express myself as much as I can going forward. As the gaffer says to me all the time, that losing the ball going forward, it doesn't matter. If you lose it going backwards or sideways, that's when we've got a problem. So that gives me a lot of confidence to go and express myself and play the game that I like to play.
Tell us a wee bit about what it's been like fitting in here in Kirkcaldy.
It's been brilliant so far. Living up here, it's a lot easier to get to training rather than travelling, but especially the boys, they've been brilliant with me. Dad's played with a few of them, so that helped that I knew them sort of before I came in, and then even the older boys have welcomed me and made me feel like I'm part of the first team, and like I'm like experienced like they are as well, which gives me a lot of confidence and motivation to go and train every day and express myself as well in training.
Caught up with your interview when you first joined, and it seemed like you kind of found the right place to be. I know it wasn't an easy decision to move on from a place where you were well regarded and well thought of. You feel this is the right choice for you?
I feel like it is the right choice. It's a step up, and I've been given opportunities so far. Even coming off the bench, it's a higher level, more demanding. Even the training, I feel like I've got better through the small time we've been in, but I feel like I've progressed as a player through the short time we've been in as well.
I was thinking last time I spoke to the manager about you, and we used the phrase that you kind of arrived match ready, and you kind of ran through your stats and how many games you played thus far. Have we still to see much more of what you got in the locker? Is there still a bit a surprise element for us Rovers supporters?
Still a wee bit I feel like I could bring out. I can be much better in the final third, but that comes after time, after being off for a long time. It's sort of the longest thing that you can get back. It takes a much longer than the rest of your game, so I feel like I could do a wee bit more in taking players on, and maybe even better balls in the box, or a few more goals that I'll hopefully add to my game throughout the season. You've
been through a number of seasons where we've had a League Cup campaign, and then you go straight into the real hurly-burly of the in this occasion the Championship. Is there a noticeable difference for yourselves? Do you feel that there's just a wee bit at times held back as we get ready to take the reins off for the real stuff?
To be honest, I feel like throughout this League Cup campaign, it's a step up for what even I was playing in the league last year. To be honest with you, even training the boys, it's a completely different level. The intensity is much higher, standard's really good, and it's really enjoyable.
Championship football, 7 days away. What's your thoughts?
Really excited. I've never played in the Championship before, and I'm looking forward to the challenge and seeing how different it is and how much I can develop throughout the season.
Final reflections on the League Cup campaign. Not enough to see us through, but a penalty shootout there and some quality strikes certainly for me to commentate on. Yeah, well,
we're a bit disappointed we didn't go through, but even some games we played bad, we came out with a win like Stranraer, and that's what we're going to need to do to take into the league and challenge for the title, because even on your bad days you still need to pull out a result to win the league, and that's hopefully what we'll keep doing.
Seems that we had a group where it was kind of incremental steps in terms of the quality of opposition that we played. We've had a bit of a marker with Hamilton today in terms of what's awaiting in the Championship. Yeah. What were the big differences between what you played previously and this? Was it the physicality? Was it the pace?
I think the speed of play is a big difference. You keep the ball moving and you try and break teams down even when they're sitting in behind you, because I feel like I've had a step up and teams will sit in and defend their box and let us play in front of them, sort of thing, which I've never had before. Teams have sort of came at us, so it's a big difference that you've got to break teams down and be patient and create your own luck and chances to win the game.
You're learning from these boys that are in and around the squad?
A lot. Even like off the pitch, you've got to do so much more that I've not been doing before, and I feel like I'm introducing that, and even in training I'm changing up my game a bit to improve, and so that I'm not easily read, and I feel like the experienced boys are helping me with that.
You seem to have created a wee bit of a stir amongst the support as well. We all love a wide player, and especially somebody that can get by a player, good delivery into the box, have a wee bit of swagger. Do you think this is a place that you can put down roots and build that relationship with the supporters? Yeah,
hopefully. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to create chances and express myself and give them a good time at the end of the day. That's what all forward players have got to do, is create chances, score goals and make the fans happy.
Well, we're all going to have each other's back as the league campaign gets underway, so all the very best for what lies ahead.
Thank you very much.